Okay, so we're not going to prove the third angle theorem. So this should be familiar to you. If two angles of one triangle are congruent to two angles of another triangle, then their third angles are congruent. So you should have tried this proof. You could have set up two triangles, and then you have this given. Pick any two angles to be equal, and then the third one needs to be the same. It also needs to be equal. That's what you're trying to prove. So we have statements and reasons, right? And you need to write these in. And again, if your triangles look different, than mine, not a big deal, okay? You just have to have two triangles and have a given that looks kind of like this. You could have labeled them A, B, C, and D, F, or whatever letters you wanted. So we've got that. So now what we're going to say in order to do this proof is we're going to say 1 plus 2 plus 3, those angles, equal 180. And also 4 plus 5 plus 6, those angles, equal 180. And that is the triangle sum theorem, which we've already proven, right? Which we now can say, hey, all of these are equal to each other. 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 4 plus 5 plus 6. That is substitution. Okay, I'm going to continue this proof over here. Statements and reasons. I am now going to do some substitution. And it doesn't matter, you can substitute 4 for 1 or 1 for 4. It doesn't matter, you just want to substitute 1. So I'm going to say that 4 plus 5 plus 3 is equal to 4 plus 5, angle 4 plus 5 plus 6. Okay, that is also substitution. And it works because we have this. So wherever I saw 1, I put in a 4. Wherever I saw a 2, I put in a 5. Okay? Now I can subtract the same thing from both sides and get 3 is congruent to 6. And that is subtraction. Okay? I want you to notice my abbreviations here because they actually become a big deal. Substitution, notice that substitution and subtraction are different. Sometimes people get lazy and they write sub. That could be subtraction or substitution, so that's a bad news. So you need to abbreviate enough so we know what you're talking about. Okay? If you are nervous that your proof isn't right, check it with your teacher. Again, your picture doesn't have to look exactly the same, but you do need your givens, triangle sub theorem, and some substitutions in order to make it work.